Hello and welcome everybody. In this video we will show you some secrets about how to stop being shy forever. I have tried these secrets and it worked well for me. I was a person who shy to make any conversation. I also was worrying about what others will say about me if I express my opinion. But thanks to these tricks, I become a person that never shy. I also made a lot of friends. These tricks are very simple. If you integrate them in your daily routine, then you will be a person that never shy. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to our channel to receive all our news. 1. Learn how to be confident. First thing you must notice that being shy is the consequence of the lack of confidence. Learning how to be confident is a great way to stop you being shy. Start concentrating on improving your self-confidence. Confidence have many benefits in our lives. You can take the step to speak with other people. Also, you will be able to face all your fears about others' opinions. You can boldly progress towards your fulfilling your goals and dreams. You can rise up and handle life's challenges. You can tackle any hurdle and abstraction and move on to the next step of your journey to the peak of success. Shyness stems from how you think of yourself. Believe that you are worthy of being confident. Don't entertain any self-sabotaging thought. Life is too short to set yourself back by being shy. 2. Prepare in advance. If you know you will be meeting people or attending a social event, the first thing to do is to prepare yourself. And the best way to do that is by asking yourself or probably the host the following questions. Who else will be there? Who are they? What do they like to talk about usually? What are some of the things you can talk about with these people? Will someone you are not comfortable with be there too? Asking these questions early will help you prepare mentally and emotionally against what you are up against. If you found out that some of the people you are typically not shy around will be there, you can then tell yourself there would be at least one person you could talk to comfortably. By finding out what type of people will be there, you will know in advance how to prepare. For example, if you know it's a bunch of people from your office, you will know what they talk about usually, how they are, and you can blend in. If it's people made of strangers entirely, ask the person who invited you what the function is about and what common interests they share. It's much easier to gain acceptance among strangers when you have something in common with them. 3. Talk to yourself. Get a piece of paper and write down short questions you can ask about the people you will be meeting and the topics they are likely to talk about. Keep the questions simple so you can ask them quickly without tremor in your voice or forgetting the actual question. We tend to stress more when we worry we look foolish or make a mistake. So keep the questions short and simple. If you don't understand certain things about their jobs, organizations, hobbies, skills, interests, the event or their cause, write them down in the form of a question and then ask the people about it. Next, have a pretend conversation with yourself. Ask yourself the questions you have written down and see if you can remember them. If they are too long, shorten them or eliminate them completely. Remember, short and simple questions only on your first attempt. Answer your question too with pretend answers. They don't have to make any sense. You are just practicing having conversation. Try to have some fun with some ridiculous answers and pretend to be someone else. Do this over and over again until it's time to go out there. You can do this while driving, while getting ready in the morning, while cleaning your room, or even while you are in the toilet. The idea is to make you feel comfortable asking your questions out loud and hearing your own voice as you are asking them. The more you do this, the more comfortable you will feel speaking up on the actual day. 4. Don't compare yourself to others. We are shy because we aren't sure of who we are. We keep comparing ourselves to other people's and find ourselves lacking. Write down a list of things you are proud in yourself. Don't compare your qualities to other people's. It doesn't matter if someone is more intelligent than you. All that matters is that you are intelligent. It might be hard for you, but you need to believe this. You are enough as you are. This helps you to stop being shy. 5. Give yourself a role. There is some people that they are successful and confident at work, but they lose their self-confidence in situations where their role isn't defined by their job. Having a role gives you a sense of purpose and guidelines for how you should behave. Most people in any setting want to feel like it and accept it. Give yourself always the role of making other people feel the way they would like to feel. As part of your plan to have the situation go right, pick a job for yourself. For example, it's my job to help people feel interesting or like it, or it is my job to make people feel welcome. Put a goal to make them feel better before a meeting, and that will let all your fear go away. 6. Soften your inner dialogue. Shy people are often highly critical of themselves, and their inner dialogue can be very harsh and include things they would never say to other people. When you judge yourself harshly, you are more likely to assume that others will judge you in the same way. Your inner critic can cause a lot of emotional damage, robbing you from a peace of mind and self-esteem. The best way to defeat the critic is to have an even stronger ally on your side, an inner voice that acts as your own best friend. Start noticing the good things about yourself and learn to talk back to your inner critic. When the critic starts to blame you for being fearful, remember that there is not a single person who enjoys rejection, yet somehow we all manage to survive it. When your inner critic starts to tell you that no one will ever like you, remember yourself that you liking you is what matters most. By learning to talk to yourself in a kinder way, social situations won't hold as much power to hurt you because you won't be punishing yourself. Every social situation you put yourself in is a mini social skills workout. The more you do it, the better you get. 7. Start talking to people. Talk to people. Sharing your thoughts can help you gain self-confidence in yourself. You can talk to any person in your neighborhood, in workplace, school, or college. Talk about any topic that is trending or anything that is interesting to the other person. But make sure that you choose the right person. The other person won't feel bad if you talk, and they won't judge you. Just go and talk. If you are shy to talk face to face, then start texting. Nowadays you have so many apps and social networking sites where you talk and have conversations. 8. Make eye contact. Instead of avoiding people and staring at your toes, make eye contact with others to signal you are not shy and willing to talk. You don't have to initiate a conversation if you don't want to boot. At least don't ignore the people around you in social settings. Your attempt at making eye contact will help others feel acknowledged even if you don't say a word to them. So make eye contact. Don't treat people as they are transparency sheet. Acknowledge them no matter how uncomfortable you feel inside. It's just eye contact. Try practicing eye contact as possible as you can, and with some experience you will notice that shyness go away from you. 9. Start saying yes. Now, if you are shy, you are probably skilled at declining invitations just to avoid social interactions. You might even come up with excuses or go out of your way to avoid someone or some event. But when you say no, you create a barrier that closes off opportunities. If next time someone asks you if you want to go to a dinner or join them with some friends, try saying yes. Instead, if you see an acquaintance at the mall, don't run away and hope they don't see you. If there is someone you like, then just approach them and start catching up. Saying yes can be empowering, which is a real confidence booster. If people are constantly inviting you out with them, they obviously like you and want to spend time with you. So go far for it and hang out with people who care about you. 10. Practice a good body language. Body language tells you so much about a person. In social situations, people who feel awkward or shy might cross their arm or legs, avoid eye contact, angle their body away from others, stand or sit further away, or lower their head. They might also hide behind their phone or always keep it in hand. It's important to be mindful and try to change your body language to be more open and friendly. Sit or stand up straight, keep your head held high, and maintain eye contact. Assume a comfortable body position that's angled towards the person you are engaged with, and of course put your phone away and listen well to them. To use confident body language at first, these poses themselves can actually start to build confidence in you, and with time you will figure out that you become more open to others and not shy anymore. 11. Try and face your fears. Each one has some of the other fear. You can't say that you are fearless. Somewhere deep inside something is there that disturbs you, and you can get rid of it. If you face them boldly, you need to be strong enough to face those fears. At first, it will be difficult to make any move, but gradually you will learn how to handle it. Be patient with yourself. Don't try and overdo all in one go. Take your time and read your fears and face them. Try and rule out every fear and anxiety. Fear will diminish you in every point. It is genuine for any individual to escape social gathering due to severe social anxiety. It can help in short term, but in long term, if you keep avoiding such kind of social gatherings, it will become a major problem. Fear about something is just in our mind, and no one knows that what will actually occur. They might not be as bad as our mind thinks it to be. Thus, the only way to overcome your fears is to face them. Have the courage to face them, and face them frequently so that they no more remain your fear. Resume of our video. 1. Learn how to be confident. 2. Prepare in advance. 3. Talk to yourself. 4. Don't compare yourself to others. 5. Give yourself a role. 6. Soften your inner dialogue. 7. Start talking to people. 8. Make eye contact. 9. Start saying yes. 10. Practice a good body language. 11. Try and face your fears.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to receive all our news.
If you learned something new today, then give the video a like and tell us in comments which step you like it more. And here's some others great videos I think you will enjoy. Just click on the left or on the right.
Mass Pro. Better mind, better life.